Everyone connected to this NGO has a different sorrow. Someone in Lal Batti is in danger of losing his very existence, while someone has been infected by HIV/AIDS. Someone has been declared an orphan, while someone else's home is surrounded by slums. Someone is facing inhuman violence, while another has been forced into prostitution. Yet, the joy of all of these is the same, and that is Snehalaya, the glittering radiance that lights up their lives. Snehalaya, an organization that works primarily for sex workers and their children. This organization that operates from a small city like Ahmednagar has been praised by the entire nation. An organization that was born out of the sensitivity of Girish Kulkarni. In the lanes where people ventured as customers, Girish and his associates roamed around as relatives. Snehalaya realized that the children of sex workers was a problematic issue. A creche was started for these children. It was during this time that the raging devil began to hover around in the form of AIDS. In such a situation, Snehalaya was the first organization to establish a project for the AIDS infected. This rehabilitation project paved the road for other organizations to come forward and initiate similar projects. Himmat Gram is an entire village set up only for the HIV infected. HIV infected families from all over the country can come and stay here. Here, they are all given an opportunity to study and progress in life. However, Himmat Gram isn't all there is to Snehalaya. Apart from the HIV-infected, 400 children of sex workers too reside at Snehalaya, and Snehalaya takes the responsibility to nurture all of them. These children are able to breathe freely in this ambience. Snehalaya has literally erased from their minds the morbid atmosphere where they came from. An atmosphere infested with dingy rooms, customers, liquor, cigarettes, gutka, police raids and pimps. Their life is now transformed due to activities such as exercising, cleaning the surroundings, having nutritious food, studying, going to school, playing, reading and praying. Snehalaya also runs the school for these children. These children step out of here and settle down in the outside world.
स्नेहालयाने माझं लहानपणापासून शिक्षण आणि संगोपन केलं. मी सध्या कॉम्प्युटर इंजिनिअरिंग शिकते.
The lives of children of sex workers changed for the better due to Snehalaya. But there are several children in society that have to face atrocities at a very tender age. Snehalaya runs a child line for such children. They solve all sorts of problems that children face. The activists of the child line resort to all sorts of ways to create social awareness. It is due to them that Snehalaya has been able to expose several cases of sex scandals. This has significantly prevented underage girls from being forced into prostitution. Today, the increasing number of slums in cities is the source of several problems. Snehalaya runs kindergarten schools in 5 slums located in Nagar district. Their mission is to provide education, health and women empowerment. This is a mission to create an ideal atmosphere for slum dwellers, where no child shall have to forego education. There shall be no child laborers, no underage girl shall be married off, and no house here shall be in the clutches of a money lender. Apart from this, Snehalaya also runs an adoption center, and thus Snehalaya has made several couples happy by giving them a chance to be parents. Even unwed mothers Molested women and rape victims too have received a helping hand here. In red light areas, Snehalaya is not only known as an organization that provides free supply of condoms, but also as an organization that fights for all sorts of extortion of sex workers. Extortion that could be financial, physical, or mental. The way Snehalaya has worked for their health is also exemplary.
का प्रत्येक महिला कंडम हे रेग्युलरच वापरते. दुसरी गोष्ट आरोग्याची काळजी पण रेग्युलर घेते. आता दारूचं व्यसन बघितलं तर खूपच कमी झालेलं आहे. ज्या कधी बचत करीत नव्हत्या 10 रुपये 20 रुपये कधी अशी रोज असे पाठीमागं त्यांनी कधी टाकले नाही. अशा महिलांच्या आता सध्या बँकेचे पुस्तकं चालू आहेत आणि थोडंफार आता जगण्याचा अधिकार पण त्यांना कळाला आहे. त्याच्यामुळे फायदे झालेले आहेत आमचे.
If a sex worker wishes to leave her profession, Snehalaya steps ahead to help her in every possible way. The enthusiasm at Snehalaya is always overflowing. This is increased manifold by the camps put up for volunteers who come over to help. Every year, over 1,000 college students participate as volunteers. These camps have become important links that connect Snehalaya to the youth and the youth to society. The effort of the youth is reflected in the way they work with Snehalaya. The activities of Snehalaya are increasing with the task force of over 100 activists, countless members and well-wishers. Snehalaya is an ISO certified organization. Snehalaya facilitates other social workers too. It helps youngsters to get into social work. Such a socially proactive organization is earnestly seeking your wholehearted help, support, and participation.